Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anmol, and today one of my friend actually called, and she's planning to study abroad, and she had a lot of queries about how long the process will be and what are the things I need to do first, like should I give my exams first, and then research about universities, and how should I prepare my SOP and LOR, and when should I start worrying about my visa and flights and application. So since I was there at one point, I'm not telling you that I know it all, but from my experience, I thought I will tell you you know and which order I did the things and how I planned my journey, and yeah, how much time it took me to get here. So yeah, that is gonna be the plan of this video. But before that, I really need a coffee. So let's make a coffee. So yes, my coffee is ready and that's here. And one of the thing actually I've adapted since I've come to UK is I try new kind of dessert or bakery stuff every week. So the UK has amazing pastries and cookies and cakes and whatnot. So I go to either Tesco's or there's a Waitrose and a lot of bakeries here basically. So I go to one of them and I try a new dessert or sweet stuff every week. So this week I have bought these raspberry tarts, and that's my first time trying tarts. So I've never tried a tart before, and it tasted good and I really liked it. It was raspberry, no, it's blackcurrant, sorry. Yeah, because I tried raspberry last week, I think. Yeah, okay, whatever. So yeah, when you are in a new country, you should try doing new stuff as much as you can, and you can't do it in one go. So split your experience like this in small things. Okay, now coming back to the topic, I was talking about how you should plan the things, right? So when it comes to studying abroad, first thing you need to decide which course and which country you're targeting to. So there are a few parameters to decide these factors. First is cost. So how much amount you're willing to spend on your education. Second is duration. So in some countries, I'm talking about masters year. The masters is for 1 year, like UK, and in some countries, masters is for 2 year. So totally depends on you how much time you're willing to spend. Another thing is, you know, like how I decided, because I come from engineering background, so not every university allows this thing that you can change from engineering to journalism or some other field. So when I was doing research, I was not looking for specifically for any country. I was just targeting from my course perspective. So whichever country was ready to offer me to this change to happen, I was happy with that. So yeah. Okay, so once you have decided with the country and the course you're willing to apply, the second thing comes as what are the exams that you need to give. So first comes your English proficiency test, which can be either TOEFL or IELTS, or there are other exams as well. Like Australia accepts some other exams. I forgot the name, but you can always check. So you need one test to demonstrate your English proficiency. Second thing, depends on your course. So, for example, if you're applying for a management degree, you may need a GMAT scorecard. So, or you may need a GRE. So, research about your course and what exams they are expecting to give you. And once you have decided that, spend some decent amount of time in preparation. So in my case, I prepared for IELTS for a month, and I gave my exam in November 2019, and I started preparing from October. So that also totally depends on you, like how much you know about English, and how much time you need to work on. And yeah, I think I would have scored better if I have studied for 2 months or so. But yeah, I was able to manage to get decent score. So I scored 7 pointers in my IELTS score out of 10. And yeah, that was 1 month preparation. And yeah, you can always do better. So that's the one thing. And then you as soon as you give the exams, and I think most of the exams give you the scorecard in 15 days. So yeah, then you start applying for your applications. Okay, important thing. So don't just wait for your scores to arrive. In those 15 days time, you can do two really important stuff, which is preparing your SOP, which is statement of purpose, and LOR, which is called letter of recommendation. So these two things you need along with your application to apply for the universities. Yeah, so I will explain about both of them. Okay, so first let's talk about SOP. So, statement of purpose is basically, some 150 words paragraph that you write to university, that why you are willing to, pursue this course, and what are the factors that interest you, and why are you a good candidate, and how your experience is, relevant to that particular course, and what are your intentions with the course. So that is my experience, because I didn't had the practical experience. So whatever I had to communicate using my SOP. So please make sure you be as genuine as you can, and you can convey your intentions about the course. And yeah, prepare your SOP. And don't I've seen many students, they take help from some agencies and they copy their format, and they make a very generic statement of purpose. But don't do that, I won't recommend that. I took the help from agencies as well, but sorry about this. Yeah, but oh my god, that was distracting. Okay, but I didn't copy my SOP, so I wrote my own SOP, and I think that helped me to get this course. The second document is LOR, which is called letter of recommendation. So you depends on your course. Either you need one LOR, or in some cases you need two LORs. So in those cases you can ask for one LOR from your workplace if you have any work experience, and one LOR from probably from your university. In case you don't have any work experience, then you can ask two different professor from your university to give you LORs, and those LORs will basically tell you that what are your strengths, and how good you were in college, and what are the activities in which you were engaged, and how you were as a student, and why they are recommending to you for this course. So basically it's it's a recommendation from your professors for this course, for this particular course you're applying to the university. So yeah, request you can always reach to your professors, and you can visit your universities, and you can tell them that you're applying to study abroad, and it will be better if you can share the format to them, that in which format you need it, and you can have the LOR. One more thing about LOR: if you are collecting the LOR from your workplace, then make sure that the LOR is printed on the letterhead of the company. So yeah, or either if it's not on the letterhead, then it's signed and sealed. So that is essential. And yeah, in case of universities, they don't mind printing it on letterhead, so yeah, you can get that. But in case of workplaces, like sometimes they don't agree to print on the letterhead, so in that case you need to sign and seal it. Yeah. Okay, so once you are ready with your scorecard, your SOP and LOR, it's time for you to apply to your applications. So it's a lengthy process. Make sure you have a passport, and then you go to the different websites of the colleges and you apply for the application. And the forms can be lengthy. Make sure you fill all the information correctly. And in some cases, like you may need to showcase your previous experience or the internships you have done, or or the portfolio you have, like for because I was a journalism student, and since I didn't had any practical experience in that field, so I demonstrated how like I was interested in writing, so I had small blog. So I sent them the link of that blog. Then I what I built a resume, which was you know which was slightly different from my software engineering experience resume. So it wasn't just talking about the technologies I know, it was also telling them that I can communicate, and I'm what are the skills I have, what are the hobbies I have that are relevant to this course. So you may need to do that as well, but that totally depends on the course you're applying to. And yeah, so you apply for the applications, and it takes around a month, I think, for them. Then you will get a mail whether you have been accepted, hopefully yes, or rejected, which is the part of the process. So you don't get disappointed. You may face rejection mails as well. I have faced, like I applied to New Zealand, I applied to I think not Australia, I think I applied to Germany. Yeah, I applied to Germany, and I didn't get the admission in both the places I applied to. But yeah, I got the admission in UK, I got the admission in Scotland, Ireland. So yeah, be hopeful, and totally depends on you. You can apply to as many as places you can, but I applied to 10 to 12 places. It's also because my course was different, but you can have 7 to 8 decent places where you can apply to. So yeah. Okay, and once you have received the acceptance mail, then you need to confirm to the university that you will be joining this course. You can revert them back, but the official way in which they accept it is you need to pay your advance deposit. Then only you will be able to get your CAS letter, or I-20, or you call it different, you call it by different names in different country, but it is basically a confirmation letter that is required for you to file your visa. So yeah, once you get the CAS letter, you apply for visa, and you can start looking for flights. And yeah, I'll make a separate blog about what is the visa process and what are the documents you need, and everything, because I think this is going very long. Yeah, but I hope this was informative for you, and I'm starting a series of informative vlogs about studying abroad. So I will tell about all these things in details. Here I've explained everything very briefly. So yeah, I will try to do that. And please stay tuned if you're willing to stay abroad. And if you need any information, you can always yeah, reach out to me. I will drop my email here. So yeah, okay, all the best to you. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please like, comment and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. I'll finish my coffee now. Bye.